This video is going to be less inspirational and more logistical, but I'm telling you, I think you're going to find these tricks I'm about to show you really useful if you don't know them already. So I'm going to screen share my my template, like my personal page. It looks just like yours. Only mine says Cynthia Albee at the top. And there are a few of you who are only in the planning class and not in the instructional strategies class. So if so, yours might not have this lower part, and that's okay. But basically, this document is going to get really big and long, and you're going to need ways to keep it better organized. And that is especially true of the course overview. I imagine all the stuff you've put in there so far is already made it pretty big. So there are two ways you could make it more organized if you want to. One way is to make these links within the same document. Like I'm about to click this link right here. It's not taking me to a separate page. It's taking me further down this page so that instead of having to hunt for something, you can just click and it takes you there. But again, to be clear, it's not taking me to a separate document. It's keeping me here. First, I want to show you how to do that. So let's say within Challenge 2, Course Overview, yours has stuff in it, mine doesn't. Let's say I want to organize the parts. What I could do is I have a part called Empathize. You're just going to have to imagine it's got a lot of information underneath. I've got a part called Define. I'm about to have a part called Ideate or Imagine. And if there's a bunch under each thing, you know, it'd be nice to be able to just click and go to that part. How do you do that? Well, what you do is you create like a little table of contents at the top. So I'm gonna have Empathize and Define and Ideate. Now you have to imagine that other stuff is way down the page. And the first thing you need to do after you make your little table of contents is to turn these into not normal text, but headings. So I'm going to make these, you can use any one of these. I'm going to use heading 2. I'm going to put it up, make each of them heading 2. And then I'm gonna like move them down here further so you can see the jump when it happens. Then I'm gonna come up here and highlight Empathize and insert a link. And when I click this, it's recognizing that I have a subheading that's called Empathize. So I can just click on it and see how it's now highlighted. I can just click, and it's going to take me down to Empathize. Let me do Define. So I highlight Define. I come up here to the link. I just click on this. See it? It'll take me to that. Ideate, link. I'm not seeing it. I'm going to go to headings and bookmarks. I guess I didn't do that one. Well, I think I did. I'm not sure why that one isn't working. Let me try once more. Oh, I think it's because, look, I didn't use the exact same name. It really helps to use the exact same name. All right, now let's see what happens when I highlight it. Yeah, see, now it pops right up. So again, imagine that these are just have tons of information under them. I could just click this, takes me right there. Love this. Now, what if there's something that's so big you just feel like it's sort of filling up your personal page more than you want it to? In that case, what you could do, let's say you're working on Ideate Imagine, you could put in a link that takes me to a completely different page. So let's imagine how you would do that. First, you'd have to create this new page. So I'm going to come here to Google. To do this, you would need a Google account. I've got one. They're free. I assume most of you probably have something like that. If you create like a Gmail, it'll give you a whole account with it. All right, so here I am. I'm on just my Google site, and up here I could just go to Google. I could literally just, I'm going to start with that. I could just go to Google, google.com. Because I have a Google account, I can click and go to Docs. I'm going to create a new Google Doc. And I'm going to call it Ideate Imagine. I'm going to put all the stuff in there that I'm getting from artificial intelligence. It's going to be this huge, cool doc that I've kind of copied and pasted things into. And then when I go to share it, I'm going to click share. And this part's really important because if you don't share it with me, I can't see it and I need to see it. So you're going to click share. It's going to say, do you want to, would you want this to be the title? Yes, I do. Save. Now watch carefully. To make it so I can see it, you're going to have to change it from restricted to anyone with the link. And then if you would make it editor, that will allow me to add comments and so forth. Then you can copy the link. You're done. So now I'm going back to my personal page. And I'm going to add link to my GPT documents. And this time, when I go up to link it, I'm not going to link it within the page. I'm linking to a different document. So instead of clicking anything here, I'm just going to paste that link that I just got into this. That way, you can go find that document really easily. I can go find it really easily. I just click on it and it takes me to that document. So in summary, the goal of those two features is to allow you to better organize your personal page if you want to. I recommend it. It's because it could start to get out of hand. And it's up to you if you would rather do the thing where you're linking within the document, or if you want to link to things outside of the document. Either one is fine with me. If you want to do both, just depending on the situation, all good. That's what this video is about. And I will see you in the next video.